What's going on, guys? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. As always, if you are new here, hit that little subscribe button down below and hit the little bell so you get notified every single time that I post. Today we have 4 piles, and this is just a message that you didn't know you needed. This is going to be in regards to any point in your life, anything that you're feeling blocked in, anything that you are going through, anything that you may be struggling in. My intention is to help provide you with guidance, because that's going to help you get through whatever it is that you're going through. Okay? So, you didn't know you needed this, but this is just exactly what you needed. Okay? So we have pile number 1. Okay? Pile number 2. Hello. Pile number 3. Yes. And pile number 4. So take a minute. Pause it if you need to. Do what you gotta do. Intuitively choose this pile and just set the intention to get any information that's going to help you make it through whatever it is that you're going through, okay? And if you are new here, give me a like and a subscribe and share this if you feel like, you know, somebody else may need this. And as always, leave a comment down below and let me know what's good. Alright, guys? But I love you, and I will see you in the video. Bye! What's up, guys? It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. Mercury motherfucking retrograde. If you are new here, hit that little subscribe button down below. I think it's on that. I don't know what's up. You know, I forget. You know? And hit the little bell so that you get notified every single time that I post. And if this resonates, give me a like, comment down below, and if you feel called to, freaking share it with whoever you feel might need this message. So you guys picked this room right here. So right off the bat, sorry, not sorry. I gotta fix my autofocus. Hello, hi, honey, I'm home. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. All right, it's giving me problems right now. I don't really understand. Anyway, you seen it, right? You seen it. So, if you don't have anything that is, if you're not in a relationship, or if, help me please. If this doesn't have to do with a relationship, a partnership, or anything like that, some of you guys, it may have to do with the marriage. It might not have to do with the relationship, because there also is some type of gift or generosity that's coming. But mostly likely it's going to be about relationships. I'm just assuming, but you know, we can't always assume, but it's my job to trust my intuition. Okay, and that is what I am working through. So some of you guys may be going through some things in regards to relationships, or you may be finding a new love. Some of you guys may be tapping into new gifts. Could be psychic gifts, could be any kind of gifts. Sorry, I'm fucking hot. You guys are hot. Alright, let me stop. But, this is most likely in regards to a relationship or love. Could be platonic love as well, but let's see. Let's get some tarot so we can figure out what is the message that you didn't know you needed. I'm gonna tap into the uncommon tarot. Y'all are unique. Right off the bat, 3 of Swords. Yeah, pick another pile if this ain't got to do with love. Okay? Pick another pile right off the bat. I'm gonna just be honest with you. Pick another pile. No. Okay, guys. What is the message pile number 1 didn't know they needed in regards to whatever it is they need to know right now? What is the message that they didn't know they needed? Oh, that 3 of Swords is definitely going to come out. And the Justice. Seen it. Seen it. I seen it. Allow me to observe these energies and not absorb. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, this is some flighty energy, huh? Maybe a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, most likely heavy Libra on the table. It's not really a table. It's on the deck. Some of you guys may be married or have a family. Wow. Let's see what's going on. So, bottom of the deck is the Nine of Wands in reverse. I want to know what's going on with this. What I just do. I don't know what I just did, but I hope it helped. Let's see. Hello? Yeah. Okay, so Nine of Wands in reverse. Nine of Wands in reverse. You want to give up on something that you've been holding on to because you were building it and you were trying to work on it, but somebody isn't trying to invest in it. Somebody has been a little selfish and it's affecting you. Things are not balanced. Things aren't just. Okay, there may be an injustice right now. You might not be getting treated fairly in regards to this relationship, this partnership, or this marriage. It's getting a little loud. I felt like it was yelling at me. Okay, and we got the Knight of Wands. Knight of Wands automatically off the rip represents somebody who's flighty, somebody who's in and out, somebody who is not, their mindset is not focused on taking things slowly, longevity wise. It may be like this person will communicate with you for 1 second and then all of a sudden they go ghost for hella long, right? And you're getting impatient. look at the face. Bitch! You're getting impatient. You're like, hey, I don't want to fuck around with this shit anymore. Excuse my language. Sorry, not sorry, okay? This ain't for kids. So, I don't want to fuck around with this shit, right? I want to stand in my power. There's something that you're going to learn. You're going to find out some new information in regards to this person, whatever this situation is, right? Because something isn't just. Something isn't just. Maybe they might switch up. I think they're going to start looking at things differently, and that's going to take you standing your boundaries. You're going to have patience in regards to the situation. I know you want to give up, but low-key part of you doesn't want to give up, and you want to continue to work on this because you can see the Ten of Pentacles with this. You can see longevity. You can see success, a firm foundation, abundance, a legacy with this person. Or this situation, whatever this is. It's gonna be different for everybody, right? But there's somebody that is just not in the right mind state, not on your level. They may be a little immature right now in regards to like communication, and that might be triggering you. This is a part of your transformation though. Whether it's a transformation that you're going to start taking within, or it's a transformation that you're going to start taking to this relationship. Because for some reason, I feel like you don't need to hold on to this if you don't feel you're getting treated fairly. If you see that you planted the seeds and you want to wait for it, trust your intuition and do it. But if you feel that this isn't going nowhere and you've been trying and working at this and seeing no results, it may be time to trust your intuition and dip out of that bitch, okay? So I'm going to tap into my healing mantra deck real quick and I'm sure. Okay, we're going to see what the fuck's going on. Any more information you can tell us in regards to what is the message they didn't know they needed. Balancing the brain. I can be and do all at once. There's a need for balance. I mean, we do have an imbalance with the Justice in reverse. The scales are not balanced. Deconstructing doubt. Only my beliefs are in the way. Interesting. You may have to switch up your perspective. That gives me hangman vibes. You know what I'm saying? You may have to look at this from a different perspective and see what their situation is and communicate with them, because there may be a block in communication. You may be assuming things and that might not be the issue. That might not be the situation, you know, because I do see the Ten of Pentacles, so I feel like this could work. You could make this work, but it's gonna need you to collab with this person and not just like throw blame and throw shade on them. We have resolving anger. Okay, there may be some anger. And we got conflict reminds me when I need more space for myself. So maybe this person is flighty because they need space for themselves. You guys, be aware of codependency. You guys may be codependent. So if you feel like they're not communicating with you, you need to speak it. But also don't become too attached to them, and understand that you have your own life that you need to live, and they're gonna need to live their own life. I feel like this is a lesson though. I don't know if it's karmic. It could be a spiritual lesson regardless at the end of the day. We have honoring adversity. It's definitely a lesson. It's definitely a challenge. A fire reveals a path of renewed direction once the burning is complete. So that gives me Phoenix vibes. This is gonna give you a rebirth. I'm gonna get one more out of these and see what else we can get. You know what I'm saying? Alright. You need to work on your sacral chakra. That's a definite. Your sacral chakra and your throat chakra. And your third eye, because you gotta trust your intuition. And last but not least, that root, baby. Inner child wounds are being projected onto this situation. That's what it is. I am more fulfilled when there is less to manage and maintain. Celebrating simplicity. We got a triangle, and you did have the 3 of Pentacles. You need to burn the bridges, burn whatever else is going on, burn the past, and understand that you need to start fresh in regards to this and start building a firm foundation. Say what you mean and mean what you say. Say what you want. And if this person is not willing to provide it for you, there is somebody out there in the world who will. You do not need to just throw all of your eggs in one basket. I know that's hard, but there is a definite sexual attraction here, so you know, just so you know, they attract to you, so don't act like they ain't. Yeah, they may be flighty in and out, but that's a reflection of them at the end of the day, and you can't take that personal. You are taking it personal maybe due to the fact that you may have some inner child wounds that are being triggered right now that may need to get healed. Let's get some romance angels. I mean, this is definitely about love. What do we got? Stay optimistic about your love life. Positive thinking and faith will bring you romance. So at the end of the day, you need to remain positive. This may be stressful. I'm not gonna hold you. This may be stressful, okay? And I understand that these things, these situations are not easy, especially if you have children or if you are in a marriage. If you are not, do not take that. Obviously, only take what resonates. Duh. But there's a need for you to stay positive in regards to this. And also, when you're positive, you do attract more to be positive about. Getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens. So you guys need to get to know each other more. This person is curious about you, and you are curious about them. And the more you know each other, the more you'll be able to work around each other and not, you know, first of all, you won't take things personally, and you'll also see like, okay, so that was just me taking this out of context, even though they didn't mean it the way they said it, you know, because sometimes we think that somebody may be like attacking us, but that's just our perception of it due to our past traumas, but it really has nothing to do with that. That's not what they meant. It's everything is about perception at the end of the day, okay? It's all about perception. The way you look at the world is the way you're going to see the world. If you look at it from a positive standpoint, you're going to see more positivity than negativity. You will see that certain negative situations will come out positive. Or they happened because it was a positive thing. Let your friends help you. Ask for and accept help from others. Okay, so there's a need for you guys to be open to, you know, venting with your friends, talking to people about this, but use your discernment because you don't need everybody in your business. But also, it's building that friendship between this person, so because friendship is a firm foundation in regards to that. And there is do not doubt that there is a massive attraction, okay? I need you to understand that. But please have patience, because I feel like you're trying to rush this. You need to get to know this person and, you know, figure out, is this for you? And the only way you're going to know if this is for you is if you get to know this situation, okay? But we have a self-care card and a Lightworker Oracle to tie this together. Your self-care card is take a walk. This reduces to a 7. This is definitely a spiritual lesson, okay? Sometimes you may need to take a walk. You may need to look at things from a different perspective. I'm drawn to the fact that there's like these birds which look like eagles, which egos represent like a different perspective to me. You need to spend time with yourself so you can really get to know what is your energy, because you could be projecting energies that you pick up from other people. Say you go to work, you have a rough day at work, and you go home and you start projecting your energy onto people, onto your loved one, and it's not their fault, it has nothing to do with them. You know what I'm saying? You gotta think about these things in relationships. It's all about balance, and they're not easy, and they take work, and they take patience, and they take you getting to know each other and really working for this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Alright, so where my book at? Where the book at? 16, another 7. 7, you guys may be seeing 777. Just so you know. Okay. Yeah, you may need to unplug, take a walk, go into nature by yourself, spend some time in solitude. This is called Dark Night of the Soul, by the way. You go through a dark night of the soul during your spiritual awakenings, so you may be going through a spiritual awakening due to the fact that you're going through this. You are ready for a more real and radiant relationship with the divine. Your perceived ideas your preconceived ideas and safe, limiting beliefs may be sacrificed in order for this to happen. To the divine, these are only the clothing of your spirit. They are impediments. Okay. To the absolute intimacy, the divine, this is Mercury retrograde. The divine seeks with you. You might feel vulnerable or uncertain as the divine goes about stripping away these barriers. This is when you enter a dark night of the soul. You understand there is nothing to rely upon but the divine. You will find it difficult to trust at times. And this night will end, however, the sweetness of the divine dawning in your heart shall render all worthwhile. But for now, you are meant to feel exactly as you are. You are not doing something wrong. You are moving closer to the divine. This is triggering you. I did get Dark Night of the Soul. Did I say Dark Night of the Soul? I don't know if I did, but welcome, Dark Night of the Soul. Been there, done that, went through that. It's not easy, no. But it is necessary in regards to your growth. It's going to help you in regards to getting through this. And you may understand that you may have to go it alone. Always take what resonates. If you feel that you need to walk away from this, because we do have take a walk. If you feel you need to walk away from this and work on yourself, communicate to that person. Don't just go ghost. Don't go about this don't go about this in an immature way. This could be in regards to a friendship or anything like that as well. Okay, so always take what resonates. It doesn't have to be a romantic. It's just a relationship that maybe somebody has been taking you for granted, been flaky, been in and out, not treating you the way that you treat them. There hasn't been an equal give and take, and you know you deserve the best. So this is unjust treatment, and that's why you need to look at this, study this situation, see if anything changes based off of what you say to this person. If nothing changes, then it's time for you to take a step back, spend some time in solitude, and connect with the divine. Alright guys, I hope you guys got some information. I hope this helped in some way, shape, or form. I love you, and if you are new here, hit that subscribe button, give me a like, and comment down below if this resonates, okay? And have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. What's going on, my pile number 2s, or those of you who picked this room? Hello. That represents friendship, society, cooperation, self, mankind, friends, and culture. It's your girl Drea, and this is theowlsintuition. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button down below and hit the little bell so that you get notified every single time that I post. Alright, right off the bat, there's a lot of people involved. Hella people. We got society, we got friends, we got mankind. Okay, so regardless, you have a big mission. You guys are light workers. You guys are my intuitives, my psychics, my healers. You guys are my earth angels, okay? You guys are here to help the world. You guys are here to help. Sorry, Mercury retrograde. I'm gonna use that excuse until the I'm gonna use that till July, okay? Let's just, cause the shadow period still be getting me in Mercury retrograde, let's be honest. But, yeah, you guys are my earth angels. You guys are the people who are here to uplift the consciousness and the vibration and save the world, because, you know what I'm saying, we're going through some shit. You already know this, right? Okay, so the main things of society, friends, and mankind. So there may be some things going on in society. Maybe you're a part of the occult groups, you know, you got some witch friends and shit like that. You got a community, you met your soul family. Shout out to y'all if you did. And some of your friends, you may be, this may be in regards to friends and just people in general, okay? I feel like you guys are helping people. We got a light worker oracle card and a self-care card for the end after I figure out what is the message that you didn't know you needed. So what deck are we using? Alright, yeah, I already knew I was going to use this deck. Hello, my psychics, my intuitives. The wheel is turning in your favor, I must say. What do you call it? The Wheel of Fortune. A luck. Lady Luck is with you tonight. And this is destined. Your mission is destined. Okay, let's really talk about it. Oh, we got some love coming in too, baby. Okay. I'm here for it, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. What do we got? What is the message that pile number 2 didn't know they needed, okay? What is the message that pile number 2 didn't know they needed? Uh-huh. It's a lot of movement. Hella movement and then chill. You know what I'm saying? Alright. Overall, bottom of the deck. The bottom of the deck. Shadow. The moon. Okay, guys, so let's talk about it. First of all, you guys may be facing your shadows in other people. You may be getting triggered, and you always have to understand that you're getting triggered for a reason, and this trigger may be a reflection of you, because you always got to remember, as above, so below, as within, so without. The way you see the world is usually due to the fact of your perception, and if you are going through a tough time, it may be a time for you to focus on healing. Focus on understanding why you get triggered the way you do, why you see the world the way you see it. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? There is a lot of fear, though. You have fear, and you need not fear. You need to trust. You guys are intuitives, okay? I'm going through the same shit. Learning to have faith in the universe. Yearning. Learning to trust. You guys are yearning for something. They have the 8 of Wands. But the way she's looking at that star, she's like wishing upon a star. And she has a long journey ahead with these mountains. And I feel like you guys have this wish that you don't feel like you're going to be able to do. And I feel like this wish has to do with helping society, helping mankind. You guys are going to make an imprint on a lot of people, but you're scared. You're scared because maybe you don't feel like... You feel like this is too big of a dream. Okay, we have the 7 of Wands, but you also have a lot of choices, so it might be getting overwhelming because you don't know which way to go. So you're fearing choosing the wrong choice, okay? Because again, first of all, we have the 2 of Wands, which is about a choice, and it says the waiting game. Yeah, look, and I just want to point out one more thing. Partnerships and alliance, right? So maybe it's like choosing who do you want to work for, who do you want to support, where do you see yourself going, and that's what you're fearing right now, right? Because we got the Hanged Man, sacrifice, right? First of all, you need to look at everything around you in a different perspective, right off the bat. Higher perspective, like an eagle, okay? Look at it as if you were a different person. Maybe try to look at it as if you were the other person. If you've been getting agitated or anything like that, I don't know, I feel like you might have been getting pushed or triggered, and you know, I don't like that shit, you know what I'm saying? Maybe friends are triggering you, maybe you may be losing friends, and you're looking at society differently. You guys may be going through an awakening, because, you know, in the original Rider-Waite Tarot, the crown of the Hanged Man, or the Hanged One, is illuminated. So I feel like you guys are awakening to something, and it could be your dark side, which is holding you back from making this decision, okay? Because we have patience and planning. This is the 7 of Pentacles, but we have 2 what do you call these? Pillars, right? 2 pillars that represent a decision to me. Because you have to have patience when you're making a decision. You can't just impulsively jump into this, right? And this is like accelerated motion. This is what you want to do. You see what you want and you're like, all right, let me jump in. But you also need to look at this from a different perspective and make sure that you're making the right choice. Right now you are stuck. You may want to ask for help from others. But I also feel like somebody from your past is going to help you make this decision. Okay? If you do need to, you may go to somebody that you trust, somebody who you feel would guide you in the right path, in wisdom. Or you need to spend some time with yourself. Maybe you need to, sorry guys, maybe you need to rest, go into nature by yourself, meditate, because how are you really gonna know what decision is the best decision for you if your mind is all over the place, if you're starting to think negatively, if you're just looking at the negatives in life, you know what I'm saying? You're just gonna see more negativity and you're not gonna really understand which way to go. Okay? I'm gonna check out the Moon Goddess oracle real quick and see what else is coming your way in regards to this message, okay? There's an unexpected thing that's gonna happen to you. And I feel like it's gonna be some type of guidance. Whoa, 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 whoa. What do we got here? What is this? Boundaries, okay? Hey, chill. Yeah. You need to, okay, so maybe you need to take a step back from society. Maybe you guys have been getting too influenced. Okay, always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. If you got, doesn't. If you guys have been too solitary and you feel like you may need other perspectives, go out there. Don't be scared of the world. It's okay to step out there and just ask for help and see who can help you in regards to making a choice. But at the end of the day, you take what they say into regard, but you do not wholeheartedly make your decision based off of the opinions or the recommendations of others. You always must deep down trust what you really feel is best for you. You're gonna need to tap into your intuition in your heart center, so you may need to go into nature, sit in solitude, go by the water, do what you need to do. The idea will come, but you will need to spend some time in solitude, and in order to do that, you are going to need to set up boundaries. You need to focus on spending time by yourself and just getting to know yourself. Because if you don't know yourself, how are you going to know what you really want? You know? We have growth. At the end of the day, we do have another clock. That is, can you see it? Yeah, she's holding it. Sorry, guys. Okay. Divine timing is at play. You have planted seeds. And we have the patience and planning, which is the 7 of Pentacles, which represents, you know, you planting seeds and you're waiting for your harvest. So right now it's literally, and this is a 5, which means change is coming. Okay, and you are going to make an impact in society. I know that this has to do with something about society. You guys may be influencers or in the spotlight. Okay, resilience, yeah. You guys need to keep going. You need to be resilient in regards to this. You can't stop this. Maybe you have seen a pause, because this also can represent like a stagnation to me, or like a slowness, or you know what I'm saying? It's just things have slowed down, right? But they're gonna pick up. They're gonna pick up, but once you make the decision, after you take the time to rest and have patience in getting to know yourself, and then start planning on where you want to go, where you see yourself going. Anything else? Anything else? And last but not least, as always, balance. Your mind needs to get decluttered. You need to journal. You need to vent. You need to do voice notes. You need to do something, because she is blocked. First of all, her eyes, her mind. This is like vision. This is like you not being able to make the decision due to the fact that your mind is blocked due to everybody else's fears being projected onto you. Do not allow society to control or dictate how you live your life. That is also another message that's coming out for me. Do not allow society to run your life. Okay, we're gonna tap into the work your light. Oh my god. Oh, Jesus Christ. Hey, what I say, y'all? Double mission. Channeling and uplifting humanity. I know you guys were the star seeds. Hello, my earth angels, okay? But there's a Tower moment that's going to happen if you guys do not release whatever it is that you're holding on to. Okay? Because there's this darkness. But you see all this light and these roses. You are growing into something beautiful, but you may need to shed certain people or situations or environments in order to grow. And as always, have fun. Play, do something fun, do something that'll make you happy. When you're in a higher vibration, it's a lot easier to make decisions because you're going based off of love and you already know what you love, and it's easier, right? And again, we have no and boundaries, and it says wait, postpone, and say no. So do not rush this decision. Make sure you 100% know what you want to do. If you feel that people are trying to pressure you into spending time with them or anything like that, it's okay to say no, because you need to do this for yourself, okay? You do not need to get caught up in everybody else's storms, and you can put yourself in a protective bubble. Try doing that when you go out. I be doing that like sometimes because I get overwhelmed. You know, we suck in energy, you know, as empaths, because you guys are empaths, okay? You guys are intuitives. Sorry, when I channel, my nose runs. But there's a thing that you can do. You can visualize a bubble, white bubble, golden bubble around you. If you want, I do the brick wall. There's so many different ways. You can Google any ways to protect your energy. You can also get black tourmaline, obsidian, amethyst, any type of protective crystals. But really your mindset is going to protect you the most. Like, you can have all the tools, but you need to use the tools. And the God-given tool that God gave you is your mind, baby, okay? Did I do that? Excuse me. Alright guys, I'm gonna take a sip of my tea in regards to this self-care. Okay? Be a nice human and understand that people will project their energy onto you, and that does not represent who you are. If people are projecting their shadow side onto you, it's because your light is shining too brightly and they can't handle it. So choose your friends wisely. Choose your endeavors wisely. Make sure you're investing your time into things you actually believe in and not what society wants you to do. Like, there's certain like things, like, don't become something if you don't believe in its core values. If it doesn't sit right with your heart, don't invest in it. Okay? I don't know where that came from, but source does. So we got the self-care card and our Lightworker Oracle. Shout out. It's tea time, baby. Okay, herbalist, hello. Drink some tea. You need to stay calm. You need to rest. She's in a meditative state as well. Guys, I cannot stress this enough. You need to balance time alone and then time playing, time with friends, but also making sure that you're protecting your energy and releasing whatever it is that you're clinging on, whatever it is that's blocking you from making a clear decision. AKA, you need to focus on balance because your mind is being really cluttered. It could be being cluttered by outside energies. You may need to get some Palo Santo, some sage, clear your energy. Do like a spiritual bath, spiritual shower, so that you can remove any energies, because I feel like you guys may be like sponges and you're soaking up everyone else's energies because you may be spending too much time in society. There's too much time with friends, and some of you guys may be working at a place where you have no control over that, but that means that you just have to work twice as hard in regards to clearing your energy, because at the end of the day you're gonna have to spend a lot of time or talk to a lot of people, or you're gonna be in the public eye, so people are going to be seeing you a lot, and that's you're going to need to clear your energy a lot and stay grounded as much as possible in regards to that, because that's your mission, baby. Okay, welcome to the club, gang, 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 gang. Hey. I love it. Okay, initiation by air. Guess what? Air makes me think about mental, and I've read this card but I don't remember it, so we're gonna read it again. Okay, yeah, and trusting your heart, because Source is communicating. This is communication because these are birds, and going straight into the heart. Source is communicating to you through your heart. Listen to your heart. Follow your heart. Where the book at? Alright, let's see. And this reduces to a 6, by the way, guys. And guess what that stands for me? Love, balance, and harmony. Hello. Okay. So, 24. Cool. You have a strong and powerful mind. The mind can be a great asset. It can bring comfort, peace, strength as you take your spiritual journey. Yeah, you guys are on a spiritual journey. Hello. It can also be a dark and destructive force. That shadow side, limiting beliefs, okay? You gotta be careful. You need to script, declutter, do morning pages, write down as much as you can, journal. Undermining your power, making you doubt your own heart, and keeping you trapped in fear. The moon represents fears, guys. The mind developed without a loving spiritual practice can be a frightening weapon rather than a liberating sword. How will you choose to use your mind power? Are you going to use your mind to manifest the life of your dreams, or are you going to let people instill fear, doubt, and anguish into your life and make you not feel like you can do this? Because people will project their insecurities onto you, and then you soaking them in and believing them, instead of understanding that's just a reflection of them, will limit you and honestly hold you back from becoming the best version of yourself. I just want to point out that we have Mintaken as well, and that is longing for home, belonging, and the light workers. Okay, so if you have been wondering if you are a light worker, this is 100% confirmation that you are. This is why you are different. This is why you stand out. This is why you have to take your own path and create your own sanctuary. Honestly, you need your own sanctuary because you need to spend some time by yourself as an empath. And last but not least, inner temple. Devotion, tune into your heart portal. Your heart is going to help you to build this empire. Your heart is going to help you to overcome everything that's blocking you. You need to my bad, guys. Like I was saying, fuck, I forgot what I was saying. Anyway, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, you guys know what you need to do. You need to tune into yourself, tune into what you love. Don't let society and the outside world affect you wholeheartedly. It's time for you to figure out who you are and really focus on balancing everything that you have in your life and not letting fear control you. Release fear, because fear is false evidence appearing real, and that's literally what I'm going through. And drink some tea, because you guys need to relax and chill the fuck out, okay? Literally. But this is your girl Drea. I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, or whatever. And I will see you guys on the next one, okay? Bye. What's up, my pile number tree, or those of you who picked this room, okay? This one right here, which kind of looks like a little sand clock, you know what I'm saying? Time is an illusion. Never forget that. But it's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. If you are new here, hit that subscribe button down below and hit the little bell so that you get notified every single time that I post. Okay? We have a self-care card and a Lightworker Oracle that we will tap in before we close this out. And you guys picked this rune, and this represents... You here for this? You ready for me? Awakening, okay? Certainty. Awareness, illumination, breakthrough, day, and dawn. So, right off the bat, you guys are awakening. Welcome to your 17th awakening. I'm just kidding. You go through multiple spiritual awakenings. If you don't know, now you know, because constantly I'm going through another level. There's levels to this shit, okay? Literally, there's levels to this shit. But I feel like you guys are going through something that, is making you more certain of yourself. Things are becoming illuminated, and now you're understanding why things work the way they are and why things don't work out, and you're understanding why things didn't work out in the first place, and you're like, you know what, maybe if this didn't work out, something better is coming to me. And if you didn't know that, now you know, because honestly, what is meant for you will not pass you. So always remember that if it doesn't work out with something or someone or whatever, it doesn't matter the situation. I feel like you guys are a little angry because certain things didn't work out, and you need to let go of that anger, let go of that resentment, and understand that, you know, that is the universe's way of protecting you. If you have been rejected in regards to anything in your life, that is divine protection in my eyes. But always take what resonates and leave what does not, right? Because I'm not going to force you to believe anything. Everybody has their own perspective. You take what you can, okay? But we're going to get some some tarot to see what else we got going on. But it's a new day. You're gonna start living a new way. I like it. Yeah, you guys are living a new way. Living my life like it's golden. Living my life like it's golden. Yes. Oh, you're opening your heart. Because you've been hurt. And you're closing out these cycles of pain. Yeah, that's what the anger is, the resentment. You know what I'm saying? Okay. So let's see. What was the message that pile number 3 didn't know they needed? But this is the message that you need. You need. Is this supposed to be reverse or not? Because I don't. You're not telling me anything. Nope. Alright, I didn't think so. But I wanted to check. Guys. Ooh, there's a lot of major arcana. Alright. This is the deal. Oh. I need you. Alright. You guys don't feel like you can do this healing alone. You guys feel like you're not making any progress. You feel like your fears, your doubts, and any negative limiting beliefs are blocking you. But I feel like, or maybe you felt like that. But again, you are going through your awakening, okay? And I feel like awakenings are always triggered by dark nights of the soul, okay? So you might have gone through a dark period where you were struggling, or your heart was broken, your heart was hurting, something hurt you, and it could have been in regards to a person, a situation, some type of loss, a big loss, little loss, it doesn't matter. You lost something, and then you went through an awakening, and now your things are being illuminated. Because the moon to me also is illusions, right? Maybe you were seeing the world differently, and now through this dark night of the soul that you have just been through, you are starting to slowly open up your heart again, okay? Because we have the Ace of Cups in reverse. So maybe somebody hurt you, broke your heart, and now you don't want to open your heart up. And this is also my self-love card. So right now you are also, because of that pain, that heart that somebody has put onto you, you are taking that as your worth. You're feeling like, or maybe you did, okay? It doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? This could be past or present, depending on where you are in your journey, okay? Don't take it literal, you know? Always take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Regardless, at one point, you did not feel like you knew your worth, and now I feel like you're stepping out of it because you understand you are strong enough to move forward and you can be successful. Look at how happy this person is. Like, I am victorious. Literally, okay? You're fighting through your fears because you know you have the strength to do it. You're making a decision because this represents, when I see this moon card, this is like a decision that needs to be made, and fear is blocking it. You know, she's scared to swim to these other islands, but all she has to do is understand that she can float. If you can't swim, let me know. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, but you get what I'm saying, right? It's just a metaphor. I'm not saying like she's actually gonna be swimming over to that glacier, okay guys? Chill. Don't come for me. But you are strong enough. You are strong enough to understand. You're understanding that you need to be more courageous, that you are a unique individual, and you need to really start loving yourself more. Because soon happiness is coming, and the energy that you put out is going to be reciprocated, right? And it's going to be reciprocated from somebody who is going to love you for you. And even if that's you in the beginning, then that's the best thing you can do, because that's going to propel you forward in regards to success, happiness, joy, and fulfillment, okay? You don't need anybody else to validate that for you, because I feel like you've been around somebody who hasn't been the best influence on you, somebody who has been projecting their fears. Could have been a narcissist or some type of person who you know what I'm saying, may have narcissistic tendencies, and they may have projected their insecurities onto you, and this is probably what made you go down this dark night of the soul and down this tunnel of not loving yourself. But now you're switching it up and you're starting to find happiness within yourself, and because of the fact that you're understanding, maybe I should give more love to myself instead of giving love to others who are not going to reciprocate that energy that I've been giving. You know what I'm saying? Also, the wheel is going to turn in your favor, and some truth is going to come out, and I feel like when this truth comes out, it could be in regards to somebody expressing their love for you because they left you out in the cold and they finally understand that you're the one they want. But take what resonates, because that is a specific message for somebody who needed to hear it. So understand that even if this person doesn't come back or whatever happened that hurt your heart, there's going to be, what did I say in the beginning? There's going to be a new day, a new dawn. There's going to be something better, regardless, at the end of the day. Got this fan going mad loud. I'm like, my bad, guys. It's like, you'll be alright. I don't care. Not I care, but you know what I'm saying? Alright, let me stop. Let me get some oracle cards for you guys. We're gonna get some angels to give us some answers. But yeah, there was definitely some type of narcissist. Look, look, look. Success is on your side. The wheel is turning in your favor. I literally said that, and then we had the wheel of fortune. Did I say this for this spot? No idea at this point. And it came out anyway. Look. You're going to be successful in regards to the situation. You're going to win. You're going to be happy. Literally, look at how happy this person is. Your angels are here supporting you. You may not feel... Hello? I don't know. What? You don't want to focus? You don't want to focus now? What's happening? Okay. Your angels are supporting you. They want you to not fear. Again, we had this fear, you know, the moon, fear, illusions. Illusions causing you fear, but fear is what? False evidence appearing real, right? Understand that everything that's going on right now with you a year from now will not affect you. You will not even remember that this happened. You won't even stress this because you'll be on to bigger and better things. Your life is going to be amazing. You're going to be successful. And the thing is, because you didn't do or go down whatever path, whatever this block that happened was a block for a reason, because it was divine timing, right? And then everything's going to work out in the perfect timing. They want you to trust in the timing. They want you to surrender and work on your self-love and focusing on what you can control in your life. Okay? Bottom of the deck is very fitting. No need to worry. You have no need to worry, guys. Everything is going to work out. I know you might be a little stressed right now. You might be a little angry. You might have some resentment, some anger, some hostility towards people, especially this person, whoever this narcissistic person is, or whoever this person that broke your heart is. Could be Leo, Aries, or Sag. You know what I'm saying? We got heavy Leo on the board. So you know what I'm saying? We also got the Chariot. The Chariot is Cancer, so there might be some Cancer, and the Moon also is Cancer and Pisces. So I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, but we got all the signs on the table except for the air signs right now. Regardless, at the end of the day, you need to trust the situation. Okay, let's see if we can get anything else. What's this deck? Whatever this deck is, I'm getting it. Okay. Hello. Pile number 3. What else do they need to know in regards to what it is they didn't know they needed to hear? Okay. Yay, yay. Yeah. Anything else? Oh, yeah. That's what I love to see. Sorry. Okay. Whew. Bottom of the deck is strategy. Every successful person always has a strategy, okay? You can't just go about just dilly-dallying, okay? If you want to start healing your heart, you need to start working on self-love. Maybe you need to work on shadow work. Maybe you need to start journaling and writing down what is causing your heart pain, and maybe you need to start writing down what you love about yourself. There's so many different ways to start loving yourself that you can look up on Google, Pinterest, YouTube, whatever. It doesn't matter, you know what I'm saying? There's so many different ways. Join a community that can help you. You know, you can do workshops and stuff like that. I do have a workshop that we do self-love, and we do different, like we do shadow work, and we do the moon rituals together. It's pretty dope, you know what I'm saying? Me and my sis Selena, so you know what I'm saying? If you feel called to reach out to me, comment down below. We're starting back up on the full moon of this month, which is gonna be on the 24th. Hey. Okay, so we have Owl. wisdom. Right off the bat, you really need to trust your intuition, trust your higher self, and trust that everything is going to work out for you. You're going to create a strategy that's going to help you to build a foundation that's going to help you to have a balanced and harmonious life. Your ascended masters, your angels, they're all with you, supporting you, but you need to be aware. They're going to give you signs of the energies that you need to release, okay? Because we had that narcissist, but it could have been multiple people. Also, there's a new opportunity coming. This door represents a new opportunity coming. There's a new opportunity coming, and you're going to start learning new things, and it's going to help you in regards to gaining more wisdom and figuring out the strategy that's best suited for you in regards to, you know, creating the life of your dreams and just coming out victorious and successful, because that's what's going to happen for you anyway. Also, your ancestors. Communicate with your ancestors. They are here. They love you. They want to support you, and they're stepping through like, hey, yo, I got you. Okay? Sun, Dauda, whatever. And last but not least, we have Dolphin, which is happiness. You guys, laugh. Laugh more. When I think of dolphins, I think of laughing, because I laugh like a dolphin sometimes. And maybe you guys need to spend time with some people who are going to make you happy, make you laugh. You know, I just can't stop smiling right now. And they're going to help you to remember who you are. They're going to point out why they love you, and that's going to make you remember why you love yourself. Or it's going to help you to start believing in loving yourself. Okay? Yeah, you need to awaken to how powerful and truly amazing that you are. You are going through a breakthrough, because breakdowns create breakthroughs, okay? Do not sleep on yourself. You guys are amazing. You are beautiful. I'm going to get one more. We're going to see what the fairies have to say. Okay, and then we're going to close it off with your self-care card. Oh, yeah, I got to make sure I do this in a timely manner. I'm trying to keep it, you know, because I be talking a lot, guys. Come on, you know. We have Believe in Magic. It says, open your eyes to see the magic that's all around you in nature. The Fairy of the Northern Lights says you are a part of nature, so you are magical too. You are magical, and magic attracts magic. You are love. You attract love. Love is love, okay, guys? So just do what you love, and understand that whatever it is that you want to manifest is coming. And what did I say about a new opportunity? And we have new beginnings. Some of you guys may be getting pregnant. Every time I see this card, it makes me think somebody might be getting pregnant. You know, use protection if you do not want a child, okay? And purity. Wish wisely. Make sure that you guys are really focusing. Again, we need the strategy, right? But in order to create a strategy, you need to figure out what it is that you really want. Once you figure out what you really want, that's going to really help you in regards to figuring out the path that's greatest for your highest good. And then you'll start to really live a truly and happy, abundant life. But right now, happiness and self-love is your #1 priority at this moment. Do not focus on giving your love to anybody else but yourself at this moment. Alright, so, oh, I love this, I love this, I love this. Okay, so your self-care card is a 55, which reduces to a 10, which means something is coming to a completion, and then that reduces to a 1, which means what? A new beginning? Again? Some new beginning is coming. And it's in regards to your awakening, because you're starting to look at everything differently. But it says, make a gratitude list. And right off the bat, she says, today I am thankful for loving myself. I am thankful for being amazing. I am thankful for all of the peace, joy, and happiness, and love and fulfillment that I have in my life. All of the amazing people who support me, and the list goes on. So you guys really need to practice gratitude every single day. They call me Miss Grat. No, I'm just kidding. Some people do. If you know, you know. But I highly recommend the book The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. That helped me to change my life and attract so many things into my life. And she also has a lot of amazing other books. I could recommend books all day, but like what you need to do, and the thing about The Magic is it's an interactive book that you actually apply through each chapter. Like it gives you something to do, and that's why it really helps you to change your life. Because that's really up to you. That's going to give you the strategy. That's going to give you how to do it. I can link down below the Amazon link for this book. I will remember that. I'll write it down as we speak so I don't forget, because I will forget. But yeah, guys, you really need to focus on gratitude. So I'm going to link this down below. The Magic, hello, and then you guys can download that, or well, buy it and then read it and start applying those daily practices to yourself and your life. And we have 5. 555. You guys may be seeing 555 a lot because that means change is coming, guys. And the change is coming, and it's karmic clearing. So let's check this out real quick. I might have to, yeah, we'll see what happens. Okay. You are fast. Oh, look at this. Look, this is, oh my god, guys. Okay, so you are fast outgrowing a level of consciousness to which you are attached to particular wounds, issues, and structures. So you're outgrowing all of this pain and hurt that you have been through. You know what I'm saying? These people that hurt you, you're outgrowing them. As you outgrow that consciousness, these issues will release their grip on you, and you are receiving divine notice that karmic clearing is taking place through a combination of your own efforts and spiritual grace from the heart of the divine. It is time for an old wound to be released once and for all. Guys, this is it. You're freeing yourself, and Source has your back. Your angels have your back. That is beautiful, you guys. And this is a new beginning. My bad, guys. Like I was saying, you're clearing this karma. You're letting go and shedding everything. Sorry. You guys are shedding everything that is no longer serving you. So trust that everything that's falling out of your life is being let go so that you can call in the new things that are going to serve you. And when you are grateful, again, back to the gratitude or the gratitude list. Also get the magic by Rhonda Byrne. Hey, make sure that you guys really use gratitude to attract what you want, because when you are grateful for what you have, more to be grateful for will come to your life easily and effortlessly, and that is what we all want at the end of the day, right? So be grateful for love, be grateful for you loving yourself, be grateful for abundance, be grateful for the lessons that turned out to be blessings, because now you're gonna find things and people and situations that are actually for your highest good. Whoa, had to take a breath, baby. All right, guys, like, that was beautiful. Really start loving yourself, because you are truly amazing and beautiful inside and out, and you really need to step it up and not let people downgrade you because, you know, of your light. Because people will do that, and it just saw 111. So really be careful about what you're thinking about in regards to your self-worth, because that's how you manifest. You manifest through your thoughts, your feelings, and your actions. So be kind to yourself. I love you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye. Now my pile number 4 is for those of you who picked this room. That represents hailstorm, change, wrath, nature, being tested, destruction, loss. Did I say change? I think I did. It's your girl Drea, and this is the Owl's Intuition. Hit that subscribe button down below, hit the little bell so that you get notified every single time that I post. I'm not sure where the subscribe button is at this point. I just be pointing, okay? I just be pointing. I don't know where I'm going. I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, some of you guys may not feel like you guys don't feel like you know what you're doing anymore. You're like, yo, everything, I lost everything. Some of you guys may have gone through actual, like, physical losses, like the loss of a loved one, and I'm sorry. Some of you guys are going through massive change. You're being tested on multiple different levels in your life. It could be in regards to career, it could be in regards to all of your relationships or any relationships, anything. You guys are going through it in your own individual way, because as always, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Leave what does not, okay? I am sorry that you guys are going through a hard time, but I feel like you guys are gonna make it. You guys are gonna make it, obviously. I feel like you guys are gonna make it, because you guys are strong. There's a need for you guys to go into nature, though. That is a definite, okay? That is a definite. But clickety clack, let's check it out and see what the tarot is gonna say, because you guys got a lot of change coming. Yeah, we're gonna tap into the uncommon tarot. Talk to me, uncommon. You guys are unique. Well, not surprised. 10 of Swords, baby. 10 of Swords. Yep. You guys are completing this cycle of pain, though. But it wasn't easy. You guys feel stabbed in the back. You guys feel hurt. A lot of pain. A lot of pain. But there's a new opportunity that's coming, and you guys are going to miss it if you keep focusing on the pain. Because change is coming. You're not going to be stuck in this negative energy forever. You have to understand that life has seasons, right? And everything does happen for a reason. Yeah, you guys are stepping out. You guys are stepping out of this That's beautiful. So maybe this hailstorm was a past energy and it forced you guys to change and start looking at life differently, because you're like, I don't want to live like this anymore. I don't deserve to always go through this pain. I don't want to go through this pain. Okay. Yeah. Interesting. Sometimes I want to make sure that it's meant to be reversed, so I throw it, and then swords be like, bitch, I said what I said. And I'll be like, damn, I bet. Ooh, I got chills, alright? I'm sorry, I said what I said. Whoa, okay. You guys may have, somebody may have said something to you that they didn't mean, and that may have destroyed your whole life, and then they might come to apologize. Alright. Bottom of the deck is the King of Swords, but we also have the Queen of Swords. Some of you guys, this may have been a relationship. As always, take what resonates and leave what does not. But I also feel like sources asking me to ask you to ask them. No, I'm just kidding. Asking you to embody the Queen of Swords and the King of Swords energy in regards to this. Okay? Analyze what's going on in your life. What do I need to change? Because I feel like you guys are stepping out of massive anxiety and massive pain. So you got the Nine of Swords in reverse. So maybe you guys was going through some time where you was like going through it, obviously, but you couldn't sleep, you were always anxious, you were stressed out about everything, even things that you knew you shouldn't even be stressing. You were stressing just because that's what you were used to. You always thought that something bad was going to happen, but you're stepping out of that, and that's beautiful. You're stepping out of that, and you're understanding that I don't need to stress myself out. I don't need to be sad. I don't need to go through this anguish and this horror, pretty much, you know what I'm saying? And I am the Queen of Wands, okay? We're talking about energies, okay? So you are abundant. You are beautiful, handsome. You are a god. You are a goddess. You are amazing. Sexy, and you know it. Okay, so maybe if it is in regards to a relationship, you're gonna stand in your power and you're walking away. Some of you guys may be fighting, walking away, and understand that the Eight of Cups doesn't just mean walking away, but it also means starting a journey within, you know, because this dark night of the soul that you probably are going through or have gone through always leads to you taking a new path and starting a new beginning, because everything that you lost needs to be replaced with something, and usually that something is something that is better. Yeah. But there was a lot of karmic debt that was being paid, and that's probably why you went through this pain. And it's honestly shedding, and you're breaking these bonds because you're understanding, I don't deserve this pain anymore. So why are you in my life if you're not going to treat me right, you know? That's obviously just for somebody, but yeah. The only thing is, you guys are really stuck right now in regards to where you're going next. You guys know you want to break the bond, and you know you don't want to stress about anybody anymore, and you want to be independent and go your own way and do your own thing, but you just don't know where and what the next move is, or you don't believe that you can be successful if you go about it alone. But you are successful. Okay, we got the Chariot, so we got Cancer energy, we got Capricorn energy, we got Aries energy, and we have Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius. Okay, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and Pisces. Okay, so, and Scorpio. But yeah, that's it. That's all I can really. That's all I got right now. There's a need for you to focus on your transformation and focus on clear communication, because somebody wants to communicate to you, but you're not seeing it, and this is going to be a new opportunity that's going to be coming to you. So you really need to be open to new opportunities. Yeah, you don't want to walk away from whatever this thing that you built, but understand that it was not serving you. It's no longer serving you. It only caused you stress and anxiety. And the right thing for you to do right now is to walk away and stand in your power and start believing in yourself and believing that you can do it. Okay, if this is in regards to a business partner or anything like that, and you're scared to like start your own business or whatever, or you're scared to leave that job, that dead-end job that you know that you don't like anymore, and you want to chase your passions, but you're scared. Don't just jump into it. Again, embody the King of Swords. Create a strategy and then embody the Queen of Swords and tell it like it is, and be like, I'm done. I know what I deserve. You guys aren't giving me what I deserve, so I'm cutting through the bullshit, because that's what the Queen of Swords does. And be honest, like the King of Swords. Be honest about how you're feeling, okay? And this could be in regards to your job, in regards to friends, family, or relationship, or anything like that. You gotta let it go, let it go. Peace up and head out the door. God damn, I'm sick, man. I love it though. Alright, let's see what the fairies gotta say, baby. What we got? What we got? Oh, I never shuffled like that. You guys are gonna start doing things differently. That's very interesting. You guys are going to start doing things differently, and you're going to step out of your comfort zone. Again, the Queen of Wands, she does what she does because she's confident, and she knows, and she believes in herself, and she sees her worth, and she ain't going to take anything less than what she deserves. Right, baby? That's what you going to do. Okay? Alright. Step outside of the box. Out of the box. Out of the box. Yay! You guys are super wise and intuitive. Yeah, didn't I say journey? Source don't play, baby. Source don't play. One more. Goofy. Excuse me. Bottom of the deck for the fairies is wait for winter. Okay, we always have seasons, alright? And you're in your winter. During the colder months, the Fairy of Winter will help you to manifest your most heartfelt wishes, as long as your intentions are for the highest good of all. Okay, so anytime you want something, you're like, I want this job, right? And then you need to make sure that you say for the highest good of all, because sometimes when you do, you're going to send out karma, and that could cause somebody to lose their job in a horrific way. Instead of, you know, if you say it for your highest good, it'll be like they'll be like offered another job opportunity or something better, you know? Because at the end of the day, you have a pure heart, and you know what you want, right? And you know you don't want to like curse anybody or do anything terrible. Always trust in purity of heart. Look inside your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question. Yeah, because you guys don't know where you're going to go. You need to figure it out by figuring out what you love, who you are, and starting to get to know yourself, right? Because you're starting a new journey, and you're manifesting a new life. Huh? Okay, we got be very honest. Didn't I say something about honesty earlier? Trust and honesty, right? Because the King of Swords is honest. You guys really need to be honest with yourself about what you want as well. Because you're refusing to walk away from a situation that you don't know you want due to fear, right? You feel attached, but you know you need to let go of this because it's a karmic cycle. But you're refusing to make the decision to move forward. Why? Only you know that. Okay? Journey. It's time to prepare for your journey. It may be impromptu or planned. Either way, make sure you're ready when the time comes, and pack your passport now. Maybe you guys need to go on a vacation, whatever. You need to treat yourself and then see what you love. Explore. See new things, meet new people, get new perspectives so you can really figure out what it is that you want so you can start this new journey, right? And we have the tree wisdom. The tree dryad will help you navigate through your current situation. Her flute will reveal insights and answers through it. The sound it makes. Yeah, you need to go into nature because you're looking for answers. Literally, we have answer to the question, and then we have reveal answers. And be very honest and clear about what you want to manifest in your life. Now, write it down on paper. Manifestation, that's step 1. So, first of all, what do you want? Ask yourself. You want all these answers, but you need to ask yourself certain questions like, what do you want out of life? Where do you see yourself? What do you want to be? How do you want to feel? I want to feel happy every day. I want to wake up and feel grateful to be alive and feel fulfilled and love what I do every single day, right? I want to wake up with the biggest smile on my face and send love to everybody I love, right? But that's what you need to do right now. That is what you need to do right now, baby. Because if you want, you asking all these questions and looking for these answers, but the answer is going to come within you. You need to ask yourself these questions and start writing them down. What do you want? How do you want to feel? Where do you see yourself going? Make a vision board. Do something that's going to help you get motivated again and figure out what you're truly passionate about. What did you like as a child? Ask yourself that question too. Okay. Yeah. We're going to get a little bit more information. And then we're going to see what your self-care card and your Lightworker Oracle got to say, okay? Anything else you can tell us about? Yeah, alright. Bottom of the deck matches up with everything that was said. Wish upon a star. Shine bright, don't be shy. Sign what? Am I speaking English? Honestly, it doesn't seem like it. Alright, so you need to look into yourself to figure out what it is that you want to wish, right? If you could, I always ask this question. Y'all already know I always ask this question. If you could do anything in the world, doesn't matter what the fuck it is, and money wasn't an object, and you could just do it freely, what would you do? Don't tell me I would sleep every day. What would you do? What would you do that would be fun? Alright, so we have opening to discovery. And we have this lock and key, right? And it's going to nature. Guess what? You need to go into nature. Connect with your higher self. Connect with yourself. Get grounded, right? Spend some time in solitude. Take a journey into nature. Maybe go into a hike. Go to the beach. Sit down. Bring a notebook with you and write down what do you want. Write down these things. Write down these questions, and then you're going to start getting answers, and they're going to start flooding to you. I'm telling you this because I've done it when I needed things, when I felt lost and I didn't know what I was doing, or where I needed to go, or what was my next step, which I was like literally currently going through, and now I'm just kind of surrendering, okay? You're gonna need to surrender to and understand that, like, yo, it is what it is. And which is funny because one of your other cards is it is what it is. But there's another door. You have multiple options coming, right? But you have the keys to every single door, and sometimes you might need to go to multiple doors to figure out what it is that you want. And we have great big love. So what do you really love? What is the key to your heart? What is the key to your happiness? What is going to fulfill you and make you so joyful? What would you really want to do if you could do anything? Right? Sorry, I'm looking at myself. I don't know why I do that. I try to look at the camera, but it is what it is, right? And we have Spirit of Gratitude 43. It's because I'd be looking at the card and then I just end up looking at my face and I'm like, hey bitch, what's up? What up, bitch? Alright, let me stop. Okay. Spirit of Gratitude. If this is a lotus flower, that means your spirituality and your intuition is super heightened right now. Okay? But you need to listen, because look at this cup. I always forget about this. This cup has ears, dog. It has ears, okay? So it's time for you to listen. And this is going to be listening on a spiritual basis. How do you feel when you do things? How do you feel when you're around certain people? How do you feel when you're in certain environments and places? The feeling is the secret. What do you feel? Be grateful for what you have because it is what it is, but be open to discovering new things and seeing new things, because you need to stick that key and open new doors and figure out what do I want to do? What do I love? What's really going to fulfill me, you know? Let me see if I can get any other information for you guys. And then we'll close this out. Okay? But you guys are going to have to try multiple situations and open up multiple doors in order to figure out what it is that you like. Okay? And focus on healing, because your heart needs to get cleared in order to figure out what you love. Okay? Yeah, you guys. Alright, first of all, bottom of the deck is the wind. You need to surrender to the ebbs and flow of life. You need to surrender to that wind. That wind is going to allow you. You need to also, because we have this hawk. Or falcon. I don't fucking know. I be forgetting. That's a specific kind. But you need to, like, look at this from a different perspective, okay? Also the Jaguar. Understand that you are protected and you are fierce. Again, we have the Queen of Wands. Remember who you are. Remember who you are. You are talented, you are creative, and you are intuitive. Okay, and we have the Corn, which is about getting material gain, abundance, planting seeds so that you can receive a reward, and the Rainbow, as always, happiness, joy, fulfillment. Okay, it's also a bird that's moving pretty fast. And this is a moon, but this bird is coloring the moon, and it's like, you know what, these fears ain't gonna stop me. Okay, hold up, because I gotta switch over. Let's see, give me a second, guys. We're back. Hey, okay, so like I was saying, don't let your fears allow you to be blocked, okay? Because you're meant to be a creative person, and in order to be a creative person, you also need to open up your sacral chakra. So tap into that. Maybe try painting, drawing, dancing, movement, whatever it is that works for you. Music, maybe you're a singer, maybe you're a dancer. Do whatever it is that's the creative venture for you. There's so many different things to do with your hands, with your heart, with your, whatever your heart is calling you to do, pretty much. That's what I'm saying. But let's tap into your self-care card. 47 gang. So your self-care is sound healing, guys. You need to listen to frequencies. So let's talk about it. Let's talk about what chakras you should listen to, what healing frequencies you should listen to. Highly recommend you get a sound bowl or a singing bowl, if need be. Or you can just go to YouTube and look up the frequencies, like heart chakra frequencies, because you need your heart chakra, okay? You need the frequency for your intuition, because you guys don't trust and have clarity in regards to what decision to make. I said heart chakra, right? And last but not least, your sacral chakra. So you can tap into that creative flow, and then you can just be free to start trying out new things and just tapping into you and your soul, and you're gonna just be more happy and fulfilled because you're gonna be doing what you love or figuring out what you love. Regardless, you're gonna be happy when you're free. And we have the first ray of power. This is beautiful. This is really about self-love and self-empowerment and understanding who you are. Remember, Queen of Wands? This is about energy. Don't get offended when I say Queen of Wands. Alright? But that's beautiful. Like, look at them. Your higher self is hugging themselves, and that love is shedding onto you and your angels. And it's number 1 too. That's a new beginning, baby. New beginning coming straight to you. So let's see what they gotta say. The first ray of power is energy of conscious destruction. Literally, your rune represents destruction. Remember? Okay, just wanted to point that out. It can be used in a healthy way to eliminate the past and allow for a fresh start. The first ray also carries the frequency of leadership. Queen of Wands, y'all are entrepreneurs. Maybe you need to start your own business, huh? I think so. Okay. Where was I? It can assist you to stand in the truth of your light so others can find their way by it, and also that can help you find your way too if you stand in your truth. It helps to strengthen your willpower so you can accomplish any task that you choose. The Ascended Master Elmira brings you his brings you his particular blessing and encourages you to believe in your own strength and to take the initiative on what matters to you the most. Pretty much what I was saying. A lot of things that were holding you back are going to be shedded from your life. That's why you're going through these losses, these destructions, and these changes, because it's shedding everything that doesn't serve you. All of those karmic things that you were holding on to are being released. Alright, but it's your girl Drea, and this was the message you didn't know you needed. If you enjoyed this, give me a thumbs up and comment down below if it resonates. I'm always here for the feedback. And subscribe and hit the little bell if you didn't already, okay? But I love you guys, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, night, or whatever, and I'll see you guys in the next one.